that match because it looked like D-Tier was very confident going into that Kalos set, right?
Yeah.
That Kalos match.
That Kalos game.
It looked a little bit easier. I think it was just mostly a crazy amount of momentum coming in from K-Flock's side as well.
Absolutely.
I think, yeah, it was definitely the momentum and like the early stocks, the early deaths. And
Yeah.
it seemed like everything just like was not working for D-Tier.
Yeah.
And like K-Flock just was like, I'm just gonna run with this one.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's really hard when momentum is against you because not only do you have to maintain your composure, but if 3 interactions go incorrectly for you, you lose all sense of your game plan. You lose all sense of this. And unfortunately, in that situation, all you saw was just K-Flock like, all right, I'm going aggressive. Take out that first stock. Now that that first stock is gone, how does D-Tier respond?
What do you
They
do?
don't respond because K-Flock is just on the aggression the entire time. So that was kind of just nonstop. Beat them down until they cannot think anymore from K-Flock, going ahead and sealing that game. But, I mean, shoot, I'm still learning more with freaking Ice Climbers, man. I saw some awesome stuff from D-Tier right there. Like, that setup with the alley-oop was something crazy.
That was
awesome.
that was
I haven't
OD.
seen that setup, so I was like, wait a minute. Did you just wade to Braun that right now? That was nuts.
I mean, that's a great thing about Ices is that, like, the character has some funny 0-to-deaths, but you can also just hit the most flow state stuff.
Yep.
Just based on, like, your climbers going crazy.
Yeah.
You can just hit the craziest stuff without even thinking.
And sometimes you just kind of like, oh, wait, that works. And you can just respond and press jump A, and it's like, oh, I got a cool combo.
Right.
So it's like, half the time I'm playing this game, that just kind of happens. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I can follow that up because my opponent's not pressing any buttons.
Right.
So
It's always like a whole like big like knowledge check thing when it comes to like a lot of the characters in this game of like, well, I can get like these very specific follow-ups at like this percentage, and like if you're not paying attention or you're not like immediately matching out, or you don't have like, say for example like a frame 3 up B out of shield or whatever have you, then it's like, well, the next thing I do is guaranteed, and you really can't do anything about it.
Man, I haven't talked about frames in a while. I
It's
forgot
a wild
about frames.
thing.
Yeah,
I forgot about frames, chat. That's crazy.
Hey, sometimes sometimes frames matter and sometimes frames don't matter because like this game is very, very weird.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, like, so after I left, right, I came back and people were doing footstool out of shield combos on me, and I was like, wait a minute, I knew you could do a footstool like out of shield like down air, but you mean to tell me you can combo me to death off of these combos?
Right.
So like, it's awesome seeing the meta continue. But my only thing that I'm sad that I missed was K-Rool getting a buff with 2 crowns. So that was the only thing.
That was the craziest thing I ever seen on Twitter.
Yeah.
It's so wild just what you can do. It's crazy that like K-Rool is just a broken character if he just got to throw the crown instead of
2 times.
Yeah, if he got to use crown the same way that Rob gets to use gyro, that character would go way up the tier list.
He would shoot up the tier list.
Oh yeah, bro. Like a heavy with like item gameplay like Rob, like another one, because like Rob is already kind of heavy.
Yeah.
But it's like you give like that to like K-Rool, and like K-Rool hits hard too. So.
Absolutely. Oh my god. See, now I'm just thinking of what could be. It's A-tier K-Rool or first S-tier K-Rool.
Oh
I think
A-tier, S-tier K-Rool sounds so obnoxious.
I don't want to live in a world. I don't want to live in a world.
Imagine we're over here watching majors in top 8. We get like 2-3 K-Rolls, and I'm like, ugh.
Hey, I'm not gonna sound biased, but I would really love to see. Bro, we're just playing Smash 4 at that point. You gotta take your stock to have 2 stocks.
Got like the pocket K-Rolls and shit.
So we're in semis, winter semis now.
Yep, we're gonna go
versus Tohru.
Yep, TanMan versus Tohru.
Yep.
TanMan had an incredible showing in winners. That dude was looking unstoppable.
Where is TanMan from? I've heard the name.
Vegas?
Vegas.
Oh, okay.
Is it Vegas or? Why does my brain want to say Utah? That's wrong.
I can't
think
remember.
It's Vegas.
I would have to ask somebody who's probably smarter than me. I don't know. I think I might be the wrong person to ask because I've said 4 people were from Vegas already today.
I'm going to say this because I know he's always lurking somewhere. C-Doom, are you in chat? Because I know you know where TanMan is from.
He has to be. He is Vegas. Yes, I do it. Yeah.
Okay. I was like, somebody's going to respond or C-Doom's going to respond. I already know.
Is Tohru?
Tohru's Cali.
Cali?
Yep.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Tohru is one of the,
NorCal or SoCal?
I think SoCal.
He has to be one or the other. Honestly.
Oh, sorry, chat. So if you can see that, I think stream was dying a little bit.
Oh, are we just not there?
I don't know, but chat's saying that stream was down a bit.
Hit the play button. Oh,
Oh, okay, we're better now. All right.
Yeah, we go.
And appreciate you for that, Fizz Khalifa. We appreciate you letting us know what's going on.
Oh, yeah.
Yo,
But-
I haven't thought about Fizz in a minute.
Yeah, man.
Anyway.
OG New Mexico, baby.
Ooh.
Shout out Fizz.
Shout
yeah,
out.
Tohru SoCal. Thank y'all, chat. Thank
Yes,
y'all.
yes.
You're gonna have to
Very
forgive me,
much.
man. I'm coming back after like 2 years of being off of this game. So
That did
I feel
63.
that, I feel that.
I'm mad that did 63.
Oh, my goodness. Did you die?
You're
are you mad
dead.
that happened too? Are you mad the stock's gone?
A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit. I'm a little upset.
But yeah, this man, TanMan, bro, this dude has been on a
Tanman's
tear.
looking like a monster.
Yep. And like it's so crazy because like a couple sets he's had were like game 5s and like they look really close too.
Yeah.
Game 5 with Shy, game 5 with D tier. Like
But Min-Min's another one of those characters that just can eviscerate your stocks, and if you can time it perfectly, man, you just get in that lab and really lab out that Ram smash attack to edge guard.
Yeah.
You just eviscerate people's stocks and their mentality. You can eliminate morale pretty easily.
I also did want to point out really quick. So TanMan also co-mains Bayonetta.
Oh,
really?
Oh.
If you were watching him play Shy earlier, that's exactly it was the matchup of Sora versus Bayo.
Sora versus Bayo.
And I feel like that was probably like better because like Shy plays against Drago a lot.
Yeah.
So like Shy is very confident against.
Are you just
Min.
dead?
See,
You're
look
just
at that.
dead.
See, if you can just time it just a little bit by bit, especially against a teleport character, the amount of active frames on Ram forward smash is ridiculous.
Right.
So Min is another, like, almost a demon character, like obviously a range demon, but just a
yeah.
demon of a character. I mean, if we watch some of the things that Doramigi has done to like Zamba, right? Like against against another character that's able to just free range roam across stage. Like this character has some crazy potential, like absolutely ridiculous edge guarding, and you can kind of see it coming out in TanMan right now, like just going toe to toe with one of the better Palutenas in the world and actually destroying him for that first set.
Oh yeah.
For that first match.
Oh, we're going town?
Town and city. We'll see how this one works.
I do love Tohru taking a minute there, actually thinking about what stage they were going to and making sure that they could. Oh, we're going age.
Oh wait, yo.
Yeah.
We're going
Oh,
Sheik.
chat, you called
going
it.
who?
Yurne and
Sheik.
Shrudik and Yurne called it. Going Sheik versus Min.
Shout outs to Shrutik. Was supposed to be here today. Could not be.
Alrighty.
Yeah, now this,
Oh.
I do not, I mean, okay. I like the idea, just total rush down, beat the crap out of Min as best you possibly can. Min can't really escape.
Look at this.
Yeah, no, literally. I mean, it's very smart, right? Min is one of those. I've always said when you fight Min and characters that have a lot of horizontal power, you want to just stay kind of above them, right? And Sheik's one of those characters that can drop in from above and diagonal really fast and get in a bunch of combos as quickly as possible to garner up damage and to kind of really scare you away from even having a game plan.
So real quick, I just want to give you guys a like path towards like the rest of this tournament. So the most recent sets that happened is Sunshine beating Q in a Game 5 scenario.
Okay. Nice.
Caesar Salad upsetting Narwhal also in Game 5.
That's an upset.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, technically.
See, that tells you how
He
far.
hasn't been going to much. He doesn't go to much here, so it's hard to seed him versus Narwhal, who's very active in Phoenix.
Okay,
Yeah.
now that makes
And then
a lot of
like
sense.
Narwhal has also like been like placing like top 3 at like almost every TGZ.
Third on the PR right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, they've been going kind of crazy then.
Or fourth. Frost is third.
Yeah.
Great combos coming out right now from
yeah.
Tohru as well.
Absolutely.
Like
So I
great
believe-
response as well. Palu's just, Palu's a great character, but kind of unable to sometimes get in on Min when the character can block you out. Sheik is showing us why, this amount of crazy rush down fastness is really good for. Yeah. That's kind of like a
Nice.
shut up moment right there.
Yeah.
Like I need to catch my breath, and here's a giant metallic ball in your face so I can, recover my energy.
I will also
right.
say, I think the other thing I like about this Switch is the fact that the thing that was getting taken advantage of the most by TanMan was the fact that Palu's up B has no hitbox.
Yeah.
So there's nothing to like clank with Min-Min's F smashes or F tilts, and you can't do anything.
I also think Sheik's up B is just hard to 2-frame as well.
Absolutely.
Because
Yes.
not only does it disappear, but it also creates that explosion that might clank with objects like you mentioned.
Right,
But
right.
I mean, there's a lot of recovery options that Sheik has to kind of avoid things like that. Palu kind of has jump and up B. Sheik can down B, side B, up B, and switch everything up as she needs to.
Oh, wait,
very nice.
That was
Cleanliness.
That was great.
That was
Yeah.
Mr. Clean right there. That was really nice right there. Okay, but yeah, again, I can't even mention it more than I can. Like, great response here from Tohru. Sheik is working out really well in this matchup.
I feel like what Sheik can definitely do, like advantage towards like Min is just like the advantage state and just like the quick aerials and the quick movement. You know, you get in on Min very, very quickly, and then you kind of just like stick to her. Oh, mine. Oh, very nice.
That was
the air to air, very good.
Yeah. Like, kind of almost knowing that down B cancels momentum, TanMan was kind of like, I'm just going to meet you up there, buddy. Like, we'll go frame for frame up here.
But here comes Tohru, though.
Yep. And I will say those needles are putting in wonders as well, because another thing is Palu has a projectile, yes, but you can easily zone in on that projectile and damage her as well. So
I like the attempt.
Yeah, I do love the attempt. Sheik's needles doing some great work right now, too.
Absolutely. Now the scary thing is, though, Min gets one good, like, F tilt.
No,
never mind.
Yep, great.
Min gets one good nothing.
Yeah. And that, honestly, that's kind of like that fast character vortex you catch yourself in, or at least those characters that can get those mini hits that tumble you just a tad bit. I don't know who that is.
Oh, that's Frost and Snoop.
That's Frost.
Oh, okay.
I wonder how that's going.
Wait, that's for 13.
And I
Sunshine Caesar.
think
Sunshine Caesar
Frost lost. I'm not sure.
I cannot personally tell, but we're going, what is this, game 3 now?
3.
Right here?
Yes,
yeah,
this will be game 3. It is
versus
one
TanMan.
apiece.
One apiece. Do you guys think we're sticking with the Sheik?
I think so.
You think
It
so?
looked really good. Looked really clean.
Oh,
but we are going to go to the Bayonetta.
Okay, so we're having to.
Dang, we are over here watching some Smash 4, bro.
Smash
Bayo
4
versus
action.
Sheik.
Oh my goodness.
That's funny because it's almost like chat was exactly predicting how the scenario was going to go. I saw them say Tohru's going to go Sheik, and then the minute you saw that, you would see chat go, Sheik is very bad against Bayonetta as well. So
yeah, I can see.
I don't want to sit here and act like I'm going to call out everything or like say they predicted everything, but if I know SoCal and they know their players pretty well, we'll see.
I feel like and like I don't really get to see this matchup very often. Like honestly, swear to God, I think the last time I did see this matchup was in Smash 4. But like what I feel could be like the issue that Sheik would have is just like is like the damage output would be like the one thing, and then it's just like, you know, making sure all your combos are like true so you don't get like bats within or witch time.
Absolutely.
So it's like you have to like if it's not concrete and real, like you bet like TanMan is probably going to mash down B.
Absolutely. And yep,
just
that's
like
kind of
that.
what you were talking about.
Yeah.
And that's the hard part is because, like, yes, Sheik is one of those characters where you put people in a vortex, and it's a very hard vortex to deal with. But Bayonetta has way more kill options. I hate to say it, but, you know, the back air, although she fishes for it sometimes, you know, the combo setups are a lot more reliable sometimes on Bayonetta, too, because it just seems like you just put on damage really quickly. It's just hard to take the stock. With Sheik, it's hard to put on damage. It's kind of easy to take stocks if you can set up your kills, but even then, it's really hard to get your kills. Like, look at that.
Like right there. That probably definitely could have been like needles into like
that was 80
smash,
inputs
down
into
smash,
nothing,
like that.
unfortunately, you know?
I mean, that's just the pain of Sheik. You do so many inputs, you're moving so fast, and then you just look at the percent and your opponent's at like 70, and you're just like, I worked for that 70.
Yeah.
Even like a scenario like this, like TanMan sitting at 116 and still like not in any real danger of dying.
No, I mean,
it's like a confirm, like I said.
Yeah, that was TanMan playing very well in terms of positioning, because what you really that was reading a spot dodge or a roll, actually, I believe. In my opinion, that's what I think TanMan was going for.
Yeah, probably.
But this is
no. It doesn't get there. Tries to offer the down smash. Tries to catch like the air dodge in.
Yeah, one thing I want to actually point out is TanMan's doing really good at just kind of like when Sheik goes into that like positioning of jumping B reverse needle, TanMan dashes right into close quarter combat where Tohru doesn't want him to be. Like he needs that needle area set up so he can actually confirm into the smash attack.
My! Used all the resources.
Yeah, unfortunate SD, but Yeah, it's just like these little close quarter combats that TanMan is zooming into and using up tilt to actually get that extra damage, and it's becoming very hard for Tohru to stack that extra damage, or even to just win any interactions right now.
Right.
Because the trades are going in favor of TanMan at the moment.
Yeah, that's also like the really like hard like part about like Sheik, because again like she doesn't hit as hard, and oh my goodness, yeah, that's within even like fair training, like you can't really do that to Bayonetta.
Yeah,
like, she will just get out.
It's just a constant, it's just like a constant fight of Sheik either kills you at 70 because she gets the most insane confirm you've ever seen, or you're not dying until 130, 140, and like you basically have to hit something raw.
You're being a little nice. It's definitely 150.
Yeah, I would say like definitely like a
150.
little bit more than that. 130 against Sheik.
Yeah, you need you need a high up air at 150, or you need a Dolphins. Forgive me, what's the dolphin kick? Right?
Bouncing fish.
Bouncing fish. God dang it. You know what?
I was thinking
about Mark.
No, honestly, I was thinking about
dolphin slash.
Yeah, I was thinking that, and then I was thinking like there's this move in like FF7 remake that Tifa does called like dolphin something. And that's what I was thinking about. I don't know why.
I knew I was wrong. I was just like, am I right? Like just a little bit maybe.
My goodness. It falls out of, and that's the other thing that you don't want to see as a character like Sheik that already has like issues killing. You don't want people to fall out of your stuff.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's just rough situations, man. Okay, needle set up. Aiming, hoping to get a roll read into the ledge to help get it, but that back air.
I love that side B to back air that we keep seeing.
It's just safe.
TanMan. It looks so nice. Because you go right over the Sheik that's ducking, and then you just back it.
Yeah, it's like a instantaneous like teleport or something.
Yeah.
Like
So
Dragon Ball
do you
stuff.
think that Tohru goes back to the Palutena now?
I
believe so. As long as TanMan stays Bayonetta, Tohru definitely goes back to Palutena. I'm gonna make a hard predict. We're seeing the game 5 right now.
Yeah, I can definitely like, especially if Tohru does go Palutena. I don't know how like well he would do against the Bayonetta, but yeah, see, there we go. There it is.
Yeah, I mean, just
like that's the issue. It's
that
just
was
like,
such a difficult fight.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like why even try it when you could just go right back to it?
Yeah.
And worst case scenario, you stay stuck as Palutena, and you put in the good work versus Min.
Yep.
We'll see though, but
We love a good character counterpick war.
Yeah.
Hey man.
Always.
That's kind of what the game turned into at a certain point. But
Yeah.
I mean, hey, gotta do what you gotta do to win, right?
All right, but let's see how this goes.
Yep. First interaction of the day, we're gonna get 42% from TanMan.
Probably could have got like a little bit more if like the ABK was a little like either like faster, or you were able to like get like the higher
jump.
Yeah.
Higher jump into the APK would have definitely probably built that up to 60.
Yeah, definitely. Ooh, dash attack.
I do feel like I'm watching Tohru just like switching between the two characters just seemed a little difficult for Tohru. Because like the Sheik was great game 2, but I feel like I'm watching this Palu and I'm kind of just watching like Tohru is warming up for like a winners round 2 match instead of winners semis, you know?
Yeah.
I see what you mean. But again, it's just the difficulty of inputs. Bayonetta is a lot easier on the fingers. Sheik, you have to just go crazy to get your combos. You have to be hella reactionary with Sheik. Bayonetta's kind of like, okay, set things up. Let's see how one interaction plays out, and then you can probably follow up.
Yeesh.
A lot of these Nair trains have been missing too, unfortunately, for Tohru.
Oh, wow, what a trade. Now we kind of just over here sitting
Yep.
back, trying to play like a little bit neutral.
Oh.
Back air.
I feel like I'm watching Sora.
Oh, that was a crazy combo.
That was kind of hot, I'm not
going
gonna lie.
Sora, dude.
Yeah, I mean, that was basically Sora. I was kind of expecting a back air to finish it off, but no, we get the jab finish, which was it was an amazing combo. That's going to be clip worthy. Everybody's probably going to clip that in chat.
I feel like back air, Tohru was like too low to the floor for back air to like actually hit, which is why like we got the jab. And then like jab was going to kill anyway too.
Yeah, very true. I thought maybe we were going to see some style points, and maybe Tohru was going to pull it off. Or, forgive me, TanMan was going to pull it off regardless. But I feel like this match is just a lot slower just in general, you know? Like, Tohru's kind of still trying to figure out his way around this this Bayonetta.
Yeah, because like it's like situations like that where it's like, well, he get like one side B or like one like whatever, and now he just took 40. Which is why he's trying to like play like very slow, because like he's not trying to be in like disadvantage against Bayonetta for so long.
Yeah, and there's been a lot of moves where it's like I feel like Tohru's trying to anticipate certain things. Like right there earlier we saw the down throw, and I think it was anticipating a delayed air dodge so he can get the back air kill. And it's just TanMan isn't falling for a lot of these setups right now. And I mean, TanMan's just playing so well and is very composed. It's hard for Tohru to get any sense of like movement going here, any sense of momentum.
And we're just not seeing, I feel like I'm just not seeing TanMan go for anything too greedy. I feel like a lot of Bayos are willing to try to overextend with an extra ABK.
Yeah.
But TanMan is just not doing that. TanMan is getting the uppy ABK and then just stopping.
I mean, I think they're kind of playing for safety right now,
Absolutely.
you know, and I feel like, especially with Tohru, like even there, right, anticipating getting hit into the air and hoping for the up tilt. But I think Tohru's just struggling to move. I mean, coming off of a game with Sheik, like, you know, you're expecting your movements to be buttery. You're expecting your, you know, to be clean and not get hit in certain spots. And I think sometimes your mind is like, oh, I'm not going to get hit. You get hit. And now it's just like, ah, crap. Now your game plan is, again, faltering. It's just coming off of Sheik is a very hard situation, dude. But great parry. Still not going to take the stock right there.
I'm so surprised that dash attack didn't kill, especially with the rage and the percent that TanMan was at.
Yeah.
Oh, falling out.
Up there.
Yeah.
Man, that's unfortunate.
Those directions
honestly.
from Bayonetta, man. Okay, here's some leeway for Tohru, but now Tohru needs probably like the best combo starter to go right now.
And honestly, not too many combo starters when it comes to Palutena to pick from. It's like, it's usually like Nair or down throw.
It's Nair, down throw. I think, you know, again, it's like maybe you try to get a couple up airs in. I don't think that Nair would have sealed the deal, but
probably not.
It's also a thing
okay,
where
here's some.
even with the combo starter, you overextend a little bit, and TanMan can just bats within and get out.
But can we talk about how my man Tohru is over here at 204%
That's
and
impressive.
still alive?
That's what we talked about earlier, man. Bayo can. Oh, now you're dead.
Bayo can, but she probably won't.
I was like, unless you have the SDI of gods, you are unfortunately out of this moment right now. But Tohru going to get that Nair. Not going to be able to follow up with the backer. Great DI coming out from TanMan. And here comes this combo starter. Really wanting that side B. Oh my god, he was aiming for it all right there. Wanting to even out those stocks. Not going to happen just yet, though. All right. Oh, fellas, what we thinking here? What we thinking?
That could be a...
I'm thinking we fight off of ledge because Bayo is very good about that. 70%.
We forgot about the flanks, didn't we?
Oh, wow. That's within, man. See, that's the thing you got to be very careful of. It's like when you're playing against Bayonetta, and you know that like bats within and which time is a severe threat to your game plan. You want to try to like alternate what it is you're looking for and start looking for the disadvantage option that Bayonetta is going to throw out, and then you capitalize off of that.
Yeah.
Did y'all notice that we had a minute and a half left? Less than a minute and a half left?
No, actually,
notice
I did not.
we're watching a Bayonetta set.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Dude.
Oh, the regrabs,
There was
man.
2 regrabs there, and I think Tohru just was not ready and not prepared to actually take the stock there.
I feel like Tohru was probably like afraid of like getting clipped by like up B or something like that, so he wasn't like honestly gonna like opt for like down tilt or whatever that Paulo would usually do. Man, back air.
I mean, hey, sometimes it boils down to just that, like, lo and behold, old reliable, that APK into the back air. Tohru was playing really well, but, man, TanMan just managed to play that much